We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Billy Hamilton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
7 o'clock.
The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and in the bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Digging in now, Hunter Pence, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Sandoval leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, and no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Ball 3.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Chavis has it, and the side is retired. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox,
the pitch.
third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mercado.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. Runners off for second. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. The 0-1 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Pence coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Bogaerts just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in, Brandon Belt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Belt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tapper up the line. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
To first. Moreland's there. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Reese McGuire. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Goodwin. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Count even at 2-2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Christian Vasquez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and up next the utility man Wilmer Flores. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
Second baseman, Michael.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Hamilton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman.
Now here it comes.
Moreland.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Raphael Devers.
Hit hard to the right side. Belt has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Alex Dickerson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And the walk.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Pence is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second.
Now batting, number 10.
So now to the plate, Reese McGuire. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Moreland waits on it, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so much.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. So digging in now, Wilmer Flores. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here it comes.
1-0.
2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The designated hitter, Max.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
1-1 the count now. And now a pitch on the way. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Goodwin's in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Pence. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Ready once again, Mike Yastrzemski. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The first baseman.
In now, Brandon Belt. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike now. 2 out with the man at first. 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Goodwin has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
The second baseman, Michael.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
First baseman.
Standing in now, Mitch Moreland, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. So coming to the plate, Oscar Mercado. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And, oh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Reese McGuire.
Leading off for San Francisco, the catcher, number 10.
First pitch coming, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
1 out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Stays alive, still 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And up next, the utility man Wilmer Flores. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over some.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Xander Bogaerts becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. That gets down, and the inning will continue. At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Billy Hamilton. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Oscar Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Outside, 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Set to deal on 2-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. Stepping in now, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss for strike one.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Throw won't get him. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Hunter Pence, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. Digging in, Brian Goodwin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. So here's Michael Chavis now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Mitch Moreland is working on a 1 for 2 game so far. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Watson has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Mike Yastrzemski. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Yastrzemski becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 10.
Buster Posey will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Buster Posey.
Colin McHugh enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Posey.
0-2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Marte is under it, and that retires the side. Reyes Maranta comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 54.
Standing in, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2 balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hamilton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first, and the ball game